Citrus the Smoothie Sloth. Written by my favorite teacher, Miss Sam. Citrus was not like any other sleepy sloth in the rainforest. No, not Citrus. He had a special and very unusual talent. Citrus loved making smoothies. Not just any smoothies, that's not what I mean, but the fruitiest, juiciest, slothiest smoothies you ever seen. Do you want to try that? He slowly curled his long, slothy claws around the biggest, fattest, yummiest fruit of all and squeeze with a big enormous squeeze. His eyes grew large, his mouth opened wide, and his whole sluggish body tingled inside. And when Citrus started, he just couldn't stop. What a magical feeling for this little sloth. But all the other sloths would say, "Oh, Citrus, we sloths munch on leaves and sleep all day. It's time for bed, now go away." Each night he tried new recipes. What would it take to make them see? Mangoes, bananas, figs or grape, pineapples, coconuts, avocados or dates. Then back in the treetops, each morning he said, "Try this one. It was sure to blow you away." But all the other sloths would say, "Oh, Citrus, we sloths munch on leaves and sleep all day. It's time for bed, now go away." So Citrus filled another cup to find a mix to make them up. What about a fruit with seeds, or even one with lots of leaves? But nothing worked. It just made him crazy. But the other sloths were just too lazy. Oh dear heavens, we're not making it so easy for Citrus. He is trying his best to make them just to find a fix to wake them up. But no, they just don't care. Why do the sloths don't care? Citrus' arms hugged heavily down. He felt so sad and all alone. He squeezed a final fruit, just one, but this time the magical feeling had gone. As nighttime fell and the sloths came out, Citrus curled up slowly in his treetop house. He let out a sigh and began to cry, and a tear rolled from his sad, slothy eye. Oh no, he's sad now. Now he's sad, he's making me sad. But all this time, from a nearby tree, he had been watched by Millie the Wise Monkey. She knew that this really could not be the end. It was just the start for her small, gloomy friend. Wasting no time, Millie swirled her tail. She jumped up to Citrus and said, we can't fail. We all know our slothy friends sleep through the day, so it's when they wake up in the night that they will play. They just want a slumber party when it's still light, But here is how we will make them join tonight. Instead of a sloppy, sleepy fiesta, we'll throw them the biggest, sloppiest, fruitiest midnight fiesta. I'll bring games, and you bring the smoothies. They'll never have been to a party so groovy. Yay! A midnight fiesta, Citrus jumped with delight. What a brilliant idea! And on that very night, wasting no time, he got straight to work. Mangoes, pineapples, grapes, oranges, passion fruit, lemons, and dates. He gathered up fruit from each of the trees, then curled his claws around them and started to squeeze. When those sleepy sloths came out that night, they couldn't believe the magical feeling inside. It was the biggest, fruitiest, sloppiest fiesta they had ever seen. Oh my God! There were smoothies everywhere, smoothies galore. Big, little, yellow, green, orange, and more. One by one, the sloths curled their claws around the fruitiest, juiciest smoothies of all, and oh, what a magical feeling! Their eyes grew large, their mouth opened wide, and their whole sluggish body tingled inside. Oh, Citrus! Citrus had finally done it. And as Millie watched her friend that night, she knew that it would be all right. It seemed like they had great fun. And Citrus actually made watermelon smoothies, some grape smoothies, and some strawberry smoothies, some pamplemousse smoothies, and some orange smoothies, and some kiwi smoothies, and some pineapple smoothies, and blueberry smoothies. And this looks like some mango smoothies. Yay, I love mangoes. And all of the other smoothie types. I love this book because Citrus the Sloth was able to fulfill his dreams with the help of Millie the monkey. Citrus had a very special talent for sure. As we saw, Citrus had a very special talent. He loved making smoothies in the rainforest fruit. And he wanted to share that with all of his friends. The other sloths were just too sleepy. But I am glad that Citrus was able to make them happy, throw them a fiesta, and make them taste the greatest smoothies. The end. Citrus the Smoothie Sloth. Written by my favorite teacher, Miss Sam. This was the story of Citrus the Smoothie Sloth. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll come back with more stories for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.